Hello watch fans, birth year watches here, and this time for you we have a circa 1927 Hamilton Cushion case. Now this is the engraved version. You've got these chevrons going around the outside. This may have had some black paint in originally, but bearing in mind the watch is closing on 100 years, there is a little bit of wear through the plating here. When I say plating, it's thicker than that. This is gold filled, white gold filled. So it's much thicker than plating, hence you've only got to wear just on that lug. It's a manual wind movement, nicely decorated with things like screwed in chantons, which really hark back to Hamilton's days of making pocket watches. The only watches you will find screwed in chantons now are going to cost you well into 5 figures. I can't think of one below that anyway. You'll normally find them on things like A. Lange and Son. And here we've got it in a small men's watch. Now we know it's from around 1927. 1926 this model was launched. 1927 the sub-seconds came about. And by 1930 they'd gone to a slightly fatter case. So it's between 1927 and 1930 for definite. The other thing this has is the original hands and dial. And we've checked these with the Geiger counter. These have radium. Now, radium is a nasty substance, but it's perfectly safe when it's still all together like this, as long as you don't go licking the hands and dial. On the downsides, there's some slight crazing to the crystal, which I'm going to try and show it. There's some vertical lines on the crystal, but I said it was slight, didn't I? We're finding it difficult to pick it up on camera. The strap is new. It's this sort of green suede effect. I picked it to match the hands and particularly the hour markers, the way that the loom has faded. So, what does a nearly 100-year-old wristwatch in a 14-carat white gold filled case cost? Possibly less than you think, because the size is small. It's under 30 millimeters. I think it's about 1 inch across. We're slightly bigger because of the square case, but it's still a small watch. So it might cost you less than you think. But it is undoubtedly a pretty cool thing. You can see more on it if you click the link in that pinned comment. That'll take you to our website. But before you go there, please hit subscribe to see the next cool watch, which today also happens to have some engraving on, but it's completely different. See you next time.